forgot to change the title. Give me a second. ACD2. Okay. Okay, so we're back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So basically, like, I did almost all the quests, and I even did the Crazel one, you know, where they make gunpowder. So there's basically nothing else left to do, and we even received the notice saying that, hey, this is the end of the point of no return, so you better watch out. And so we have that we have that um that notice, okay, that inform us about that. So now we just need to wait for the evening, okay, and like talk to Cape on this evening. Then we're gonna trigger it, okay. So let's come over here. Like, Capon surely is gonna ask us to wait.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. And by the way, like, I wonder if it's gonna be something similar to the wedding, because when it comes to the wedding, like, we do meet a lot of people, and in a sense it affected our standing in the wedding, but I would say it's not 100% save us, because Samin trusted us before this, but then with Wojtek screwing us up and everything's like gone to waste, okay. So that's one thing that I really don't like about that, okay. Like, seriously, you trusted us, you say that we are very good, we cover your favors, and now you're like ignoring us. Like, that's something that I just find it hard to believe. Okay, let's try and find Hans. He should be here. There he is.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebakov?
I haven't spoken to von Bergov. Come and pick me up this evening.
It's not evening yet? We good now? We good now?
You've come just at the right...
Looks like, Willie.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nebakov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
You know, one thing that I feel weird is that, of course, without that, they need somebody to parlay with the Lord of Nebakov, right? Why don't they, like, he needs a noble to do that, and that's Hans, right? But we need somebody like maybe a squire or somebody to come and join us, and then like basically like give us the rundown. There's no way they could just leave it to both of us.
Hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well,
Good
maybe.
point.
But still, were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Da, 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 da.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent and
Seriously, do people just say like, "Hey, wench, come here, serve this guy some food and drinks"? Seriously, that feels a bit too cruel, you know.
Aryan wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our
Hey,
upcoming
it's that girl
victory over
again.
that rabble from Nebakov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is complicated.
Politics is truly complicated, sir. But every good servant's priority should be his master's well-being. And the master we'll serve is King Wenceslas.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And
How?
for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What?
Mix.
Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Ulrich is not the guy that I trust. You know, he made a lot of hasty decisions. I don't really trust him.
Wells, my captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick
Wait.
charge will get us
Wait,
over the
wait, wait.
palisade.
Did you notice? Look at the girl. She's like, is she the spy? Like, she is very memorable. She must have like some certain, role in all this. And she's been ignoring us.
We'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Yeah.
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Yep. Stand up.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to
Look at the
someone
girl behind.
more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori,
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
it's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant
Look
to
at the
the
lady.
smithy for armor
Look at
and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Oh god, I don't
Your
think this is gonna
health,
end
then,
well.
Gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Oh my god,
Anything else, lad?
this is bad.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
About Lord Hans.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct.
What about the girl?
And that
What
is
about
how
Levy
it
just
will
now?
stay until I decide on my reply to Hunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Okay.
Junger Mann, komm her!
What?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebakov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebak. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
How does he need to know?
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice.
Come on!
That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Let's
I
go.
understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Okay. We can use pins. This round, I think I want to use this. Ooh, silver badge or resurrection. That's not bad though. I think I would rather have this. Weighted die. Odd die. I have 3. Die of misfortune. Fortune cheated die. 4. 5, 6.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Okay, we'll take the 1. Take the 1. Oh, we got 3. 3 is not that
Have you
interesting
lost
to
your
me.
mind? You're going to lose everything.
5, 5, 5. Ooh, is that all 5? This is 4. Oh, 2. It's very hard to see.
If I was you, I'd take it.
It's only 300. Let's go
Let it be.
crazy.
I want to play too, you know.
Okay, good. 400. 5, 5. I wish they actually like put the name of the die and the number at the end. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. I almost died. 1,000.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Diese.
Schön.
Oh, good.
Have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay. and played
Let me
with them.
see.
They were
For
brown.
I can only take the 5.
Worse than those damn burgers. You know I had to sell them the upper pot.
5.
Times.
Yeah, I think I can take the
burgers will
5.
buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings.
I've seen people play
Seriously?
better, but
That was
never
really
worse.
unlucky though.
That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our nightly titles.
Diese.
Too right. He should have beaten the life out of them.
Schön.
And taken their silver as well.
What's it all
French
about?
curs.
Sin, my lady. The worst sin of all.
May every prelate come down with cholera.
Here.
Seriously?
Not just any Englishman. A heretic.
What?
Wycliffe is a
Oh, come
heretic.
Has to work out sometime.
His books seek to overturn divine order.
Let me see. We got 555. I'll take it.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk
But I have 700. I think that's good enough.
still some
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink.
And I hear
That's why I left my wife at home.
Ooh, damn.
Like you don't even want to play.
It caught up.
Last time I was
Oh,
watching,
almost caught up.
Farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
down by sinful hedonists.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is a 5, not a 4. It's very hard to see. Come on,
We have an early start tomorrow.
pick the 1.
Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
Oh, this is nice. 500.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
A sinful fish. Only yesterday it was flapping
Das
around.
war's.
True.
You're up,
But you
my
could
friend.
throw better.
No, just chicken stuff.
Is it still the same
I can only take the 1.
For the next one.
Master cook here is an absolute treasure.
The cook is a woman, my lady, and she's worth her
1. Yep. Just take the 1. Take the 1. It's only 350. Bus. Oh. It's a lucky die. If it's an odd die, I'll go for it.
My God, is it still not over?
What?
Mark,
You gotta be kidding me.
Here.
Hungarian makes it.
Bus?
Won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those
You bastard!
Appalling knaves. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
You bastard! 2.7!
who's winning? I forgot already.
Margrave Jobst and his ilk.
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob and plunder it. Clear as day.
Damn, I have to go all out. I have to go all out. No two ways about it. I have to go all out. There's no way. I can't catch up with this.
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this.
I think I'll take the 300. We gotta go nuts, man. Nope, we keep the odd die. Ah, shit. Come on. Woo.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
We got 2,000, so we 4,800. I think we can use the badge and we can win it.
Fine, then. Is that all?
Thank God.
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Not at the expense of others.
I'm sorry?
You must be Henry, yes?
Yes.
Lord Capon's servant.
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to, gentlemen? Seems you already know my name.
Aye, we heard something about you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law.
Huh?
Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
We had a couple of
We
misfortunes.
had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
It's another Olbram, not the old man Olbram. Any news?
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the finger of God.
Finger of
What's that?
God.
Some book.
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you?
Yep.
You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
We can talk about
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
it.
So
Agree.
we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
Will you join us
What
in the
about
attack
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take Nebakov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebak doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Agree.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Shall we have a chat, Bonnie lad?
Well
Okay.
now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Oh, cool.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased
Who's
to meet
that?
you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying.
Father Nicodemus?
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you what happened.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Margaret, ooh. It was a lovely day for bathing.
It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
They almost killed us. They chased us to the rock.
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
Oh, yeah.
No, that is
Bucket of
truly
shit.
awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
The bailiff's a silly fool.
Well, it was nothing really. But the bailiff didn't see it that way. Probably because it was his son who got a thrashing.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Ooh.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they?
Are we gonna do it?
Night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly
Are we gonna do it?
stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband.
Are
But
you
maybe I
serious?
underestimated you, eh?
Oh, why not?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Yeah. No! No! I was supposed to go with something else first. No! Shit. Shit, I haven't even talked to Capon yet. Oh, God! Wait, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Anything else you need?
Okay, let's just quickly go with it.
Certain. Would I be correct? What about Kev? The what? Each you will. I'll try. Sir.
Junger Mann, komm her.
Okay, this one I think we can talk.
Who got zwei? That's but in he's.
I'm sorry.
Watch it. Yeah, but that's wie war.
Let's play. That was a real hard fight. I have to go through it again. Way to die. Let me see. Lucky die. Cautious cheater die. I don't know which one's better though, but I think lucky die is better. It is more expensive. How about painted die? One of the dice colored using modern techniques that hide or attempt to load it. Okay, let's try this.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
Take the wait. This is a 5. We're gonna take the 1. Well, the 5 as well, but we are not interested in that.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I won't. I know how dangerous it could be.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
It's only 300.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Uh-oh. 500 is good.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Here.
Plus. God, my mom's just basically barging. Like, what the hell is up with old people, man? What the hell is up with old people? Let me see, is this 3? Yeah, I think we'll take 1 of the 5. I'll take the 1. Yeah, I think this is good enough. 800.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Like, above 500 is okay.
Schön.
Could do better.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Let's see. 2-2. Oh, we got 555.
I've seen people
Ah,
play
I should
better,
have stopped.
but never worse.
Das war's. You're up, my
didn't
friend.
have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them.
Let's
They
see.
were rounded and didn't have any numbers.
1. Well, there is. I think we just take the 1. 1-1. I'll take the 1 first. Hope we can take all of them. He's already ahead of me. Do I want to use it? I think I should.
Well, maybe
Even a
I'd
fool
do
gets
the
lucky
same.
sometimes.
Okay, with that basically like help us to reach the top.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
These.
Those disputes with the monastery have done him in.
Sure.
It looks like you don't even want to play. The last
Okay,
time I was
with this we
watching,
should be able to
the
win.
farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Terrible times.
Pick the one.
The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings.
Pick the one.
God, is it still not over?
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to
555. Okay, we'll continue. Even though it's only 100, we should be easily able to cover it. Okay, so just take this one and we win.
Mein Gott, warum?
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way. Well, nope.
Okay, now let's go and meet Capon. We're not gonna fuck with her.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
The Chamberlain is a
Sold
fool.
the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
Yep.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
You have to keep your word. We have to take revenge for that ambush.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Okay, let's talk to the others first. We talked to the lady later on.
Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame.
Huh?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there.
Who are you then?
Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Do you have a quarrel with Florian?
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful.
How do you want to get your revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
You want me to bring you Florian's ring?
Well, that's sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
I'll do it later. Let me talk to the rest.
I've already sent the Yachin for the executioner. He may be a dreadful butcher.
So, how are you enjoying the feast?
Ah, good to see you. At least I know one person here. I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like this now and then. Have you tasted the Hungarian wine?
I remain on duty, so I can't. But when I see how the others are enjoying it, Saka, I miss Prague.
You're a regular martyr, but we're in the same boat. My lord also told me not to drink.
That was von Berghoff in Prague.
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain, so he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
What was the negotiation with the League of Lords about?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstad is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
What do you know about the attack on Nebakov?
You heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
He's dumb.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
A bit?
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know the other guy?
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Hermann Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Wait.
What about you and the local women folk? Got your eye on anyone?
Come off it. I'd have to stand in line behind Herman and his ilk. I'd rather have a drink with you.
I reckon I know what you're getting
I
at.
think I know what you're getting at. Don't you want to leave the guests to themselves and go somewhere quieter?
I like the way you think. I have some good brandy in my chambers. If you're tired of the feast, I'll invite you for a nightcap.
Maybe later.
The night is young. But maybe later. What do you say?
I'll be happy to wait for you.
What? What? Wait, what? What? Who else can we talk to? C and D. Kitchen for wine. Let's go to the kitchen first. Kitchen's down here somewhere, right? I still need to go and get the... heard somebody talking. What about the lady just now?
I apologize.
It's okay.
Where can I find...
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Mañata?
Good day to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Osina.
I'll look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care then.
Okay, no problem. Let's go and open it. Done. It's already open.
Osina deserves a kick up the arse.
Oh, you really can't do it?
Hold.
Farewell.
Which one is it? H. This one? We good? We good?
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Take care, have a nice evening.
Go get the armor. Osina. You have to see Osina. Where's the exit? Here? Also, we need to steal something from the chest. Wow, he's still working.
What will it be?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Yeah, tell
As
Chamberlain.
you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
What
See
is
now?
it?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay. Ooh, I wonder if it's better than the one I'm wearing now. Saxon Bassinet. Nope, mine's better. What about the cuirass? Nope, mine's still better. And Noble's Gauntlet? Nope. As for now, let's go to the top of the crown and grab the ring. Let's go and grab the ring.
What was that? Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. There's people there. Now, what should I do? Still up. Where? Oh, yeah. But before that, let's save. It's further up. How do I go up? Okay, knock him down. Put him down. Okay, done.
Ah, here it is. Florian's ring.
Ooh. Ooh. We good. We good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. And good. Now let's go down and exit the place. There we go. Now let's give the ring to the guy. I think Catherine is really a part of like the bandits. Is it here? Ah, this guy. Little head.
Here's Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The young one who never stops blabbering on.
Here I go.
Right. Leave it to me. I'll finish the job.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves it. He'll be the butt of the joke for a change. So no mercy, and joking aside, into the fray, young knight. God be with you.
Okay. Who do I need to put it on? The guy on next to Florian? I told Littlehead I'll play. I found a silver ring in Florian's chest. Yeah. It's a good idea to get a good night's sleep. That's Florian. Marita Boar.
My wife has no rival in good intentions.
Let's save.
Keep it to yourself, Florian.
I have a little gift for...
Oh, how sweet.
Herman Littlehead.
Just a little token, my lady. A token of a certain man's favor.
Will you tell me his name?
Hold on. I know that ring.
So do I.
What's this about, Florian?
I know very well who's behind this. Herman will pay for this.
You were trying to trick me.
Of course. But the bumbler messed it up.
I'll show you, you thief. Outside now so I can...
Wonderful. I'm not...
What? So basically what they want me to do is like to pickpocket and put it in.
I have a little...
Oh.
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh. And what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's going on? What are you doing, fool?
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not...
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
What?
Traitor! I never want to see you again!
You know, I would rather take a letter than her. How about Jay? Little head.
Well, Florian is all done in. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Aha! Of course! You set him up nicely. I almost felt sorry for him.
Almost.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it. I owe you a reward. Here you are, my friend.
What is
and if you need help with anything, just say the word. I'll be with you.
Anything else? Get a good night's sleep.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
Okay, this one I'm gonna
Sorry.
talk.
This is pleased.
I know, and this...
The pond. You're right.
Well, the best...
Okay, let's tell again.
It's a lot. We didn't. We hadn't. I can't.
True.
I thought we were. Well, even more. But it's true. Yeah, like.
Fair enough.
Well, it was nothing really.
Excellent. Yes. But would you...
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honoured to his...
Excellent. It's a lovely summer, and thanks. I know.
Let's go.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally, an exception that proves the rule. That's enough. Let's in.
Yeah. Johanka is beautiful and smells of saffron. We good?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Saxon Bassinet, Smooth Cuirass, and Noble's Gauntlet. Saxon Fleet. Common Longsword.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Okay, go. Wait.
One more.
Get a move.
I want to change. There we go.
I'm ready now. We can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Nebakov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine.
Yep.
Almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the
Excuse me.
humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those days. I'd have quartered if it were up to me.
And quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner.
Wait, we're hungry? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's eat.
And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Where's the Chamberlain? Maybe we'll eat something else.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nebakov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
Ooh, now he goes. That us? I don't remember wearing that armor. It's quite a lot. Do you think Ulrich is a traitor? The way he acted when von Bergov came back, very sus.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
How do we know his face, you know?
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Yep.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What? Gunpowder? Gunpowder?
What the? My God! Where?
Oh shit!
Shit!
Hey! Can't get out.
Give me your hand.
Oh, thank you, Hans.
Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
Coming.
Back on, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here. But we can't go back. We'll fight our way through.
Wait.
Down the path.
You're dead.
What are you talking about?
Next.
Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Back to There we go. Who's next? Who's next?
Sadly, they're ham-fisted as well.
There we go.
Keep on.
Damn it, damn it.
That hit home.
Come on.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Go back yourself.
There we go.
Show your stuff.
Hey! You can't be.
Stop praying.
Ha! Ha! There we go. Oh, you're there, eh?
Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him.
You here, Henry? I need you here.
Holy Mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover us!
Hurry, you fool!
And you'll get another right away.
Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault.
Yeah, and who will say this?
Quick!
Ah, there we go.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
Oh god, I don't have it. I don't have any more stamina.
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
Wait, where's his weapon?
I'm here. I'll help you.
Oh.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead. Let's get out of here.
Oh no. And who's saying that this is gonna be easy? Wait, they have guns? Take it.
You fuck. Well then, you know the way.
Dead.
What? Wait, this guy?
Let him have it. Nice strike.
Oh, by the way, this is bad. This is bad. We need to like use our, where is it? Oh, marigold deduction. Put it there. Drink it. Man, he's well equipped.
Let him have it!
There we go.
Hey! Get him!
You know what? I need to change to my longsword.
Show what you're made of!
My swordsmanship is better.
Show your stuff!
There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Show what you're made of!
Yeah.
Come on then!
How dare you? Only I can bully him.
Take that! Fucker!
Out of here! I'll slow them down!
We already took them out. What do we do now? Go around the barricade. Here? How do we go around the barricade? Here? Go around the barricade? Where? Oh. Oh yeah? Man, that's a lot of gunpowder they have. Okay. Come on. Huh? I hit the shield. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. A bit more. There we go. Is that all? Oh my god, my coat. Oh, there. Did I miss? There we go. That one over there. Take them out, take them out. Okay, you did. There's another one over there. Okay, two more. Did I hit him? Maybe, but not enough to kill him. There we go. There we go. One more hit. Huh? There we go. This should be enough. Okay. What hit me? What hit me? How do I go around? Here? Wait. How do I go around it? How do I go around the barricade? Oh, there.
Get ready to
Coming at me with this bastard!
Do you see anybody?
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Come on.
Capon!
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Flanking!
There we go.
Mercy! Shit! He's nearly got me!
There we go.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
Wait, what's that buff? Or debuff? Slice and dice, okay.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream! Mine! Ark, I can't see him! Die, kill! No mercy!
For glory and carnage, die!
Die!
Why do I always get these yokels about? I'll chop you up, you shit! Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
Okay. You bastard.
Where the hell are you,
Capon,
Henry?
where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Oh, that hurt, man. Oh, damn it. No, mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. Wait.
Hans? Hans! Look at me!
He's not dead. Oh, God. Did we lose him? Aw, damn.
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Touchstone.
Wait. Is that... Tough?
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Wanna try?
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Yeah!
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh, you wanna die?
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm fighting with my longsword.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Come on! Give me a second.
Die!
Die!
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Loser.
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
God dang. Who's that? Is that us? God damn it. Is that us? Is that us? Is that us? Come on. Oh, I think we're still alive.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Huh?
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes.
Godwin?
And then boots you right in the balls.
Godwin? Well, we do know that, like, Radzik and
All I wanted was a
Anush
quiet life. Nothing more.
Shelly off.
Easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
Are they even listening? Oh wait, that's an innkeeper.
Him?
No, the bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
You sin, man.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
I could do with a
It's
drink.
no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near Nebakov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all.
No.
I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Well, Godwin's here to find us?
Dies
Well,
last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
But
okay.
I reckon you're right.
Side of the
Prayer is
ambush.
The only thing that can help you now.
Ooh. Level 19. Is it the same? Yeah, I think it's roughly the same. No. It's not the same. My main level is supposed to be like 20 plus with level 20 plus with Henry. Stealth 13. Yep, this is definitely a different set.
Greetings.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just gossip and made up bollocks.
Has anything else happened in these parts?
Afraid so. Semine Fortress burnt down. but nobody really knows how it happened. Take care.
Do we have any quests? Let's zoom out a little bit. Nebakov mail.
Take it back.
Huh? Where is it? Nebakov is here, right? Wait. Who did we talk to? Oh, talk to this guy.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ. Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Looking for my friends.
Looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well?
Is he drunk?
Speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Who were the
Who
cutthroats?
were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebak's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please?
He used
Maybe
to
he'll
be.
get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
I'll be happy.
I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Farewell.
Please, God, make Cooper better again. I beg you.
There's justice in the world.
Okay, time to go to the mill. Mill is here, right? I don't see the bee.
So, Bibi, shall we hit the road?
Bibiana. Wait, let me check. Common longsword. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wait, What kind of buff does he have right now? Tavern Brawler, Spiritual Guidance. Oh, what about that Invent or something? St. Vivian's Grace. You're pleasantly boosted up so your stamina recovers faster, okay.
Quick!
Where do they want us to go now?
Good girl, baby. Good girl.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Laugh, eh? Huh?
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Okay.
Quick!
Who would have thought Godwin will be like our second playable character?
Quick!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Easy! Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
Looking for my
I'm
friends.
looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergov's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
I want to know.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Well, don't mind me. I would...
That sounds like a good idea.
Deal.
Okay. I think I'm gonna loot as well, but right after then they're away from my sight. Ooh. 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 We can't change clothes. Or outfits. I can't change Godwin's clothes. Boo. Can I change his weapons? And that's a big shield.
God Almighty. Bless their souls.
Baby.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. Hey, nice and slow. In any case, the innkeeper was exaggerating.
Wait, is it because I'm overweight? But I don't think I'm overweight though.
Looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it! Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Eric?
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
What happened here?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
You know, we should have taken that older though. What's your name?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
It is them.
It is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you
Uh-oh.
dog. We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Assholes!
You're a dead man!
What the hell?
Finish this quickly.
Oh god.
I'll be done with you in fly.
Come on.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Come on then!
Damn it. What the hell?
This has been going on too long. Blood, yeah!
There we go.
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like
Not
that?
as good as
And
Henry,
just
though.
got out of it this time.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age.
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Serves them
It
right.
might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebakov. Although, castle might be a strong word for
It's
it.
just a fort. Get on your horse. Go to Nebakov, Eric. Give me a second. Overeating, drunkenness. Ah. Can't believe just taking the what is it?
So tell me, Godwin,
The marigold
why are
deduction.
you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Give me a second. I think I need to apply some bandages.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop?
A bit. But the bishop was the least of it. It was a bunch of spiteful locals who...
Look! That's Nebakov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there.
What?
Yeah!
Seriously?
Yeah!
Come on. Am I going to the right path? It is.
Go! Go! Go!
There we go.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan.
Ah, Ishvan!
With you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Ishvan!
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sarhanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
You don't.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Or wenching.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
No.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes,
God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you!
Ah,
You've got no
come
ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Wait, are we gonna fight?
Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, god damn, man. Dude,
Looks like
touche.
you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Oh, Godwin.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Defeat the rebels and defend Nebakov. Can I... Will it heal me? Nope.
Good hit.
Ah!
Nice strike.
Once more, and we can go home. Is that the best you can do? Die for a check.
Die!
A check for a check. I'll beat you to a bloody...
Thank you!
Don't spare him.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Greetings to the devil.
Wait.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Wait, he got shot by a gun and he's still alive?
Die, you swine.
Light him up!
Fuck you! That's your death toll. Fortune is on my side.
He survived from a
Whether
gunshot?
you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Sometime earlier.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You bastard!
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Henry O'Sullivan!
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Oh, it's that guy again. You fucker.
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Yo, fuck it off. You bastard.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so?
The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Hey, it's Captain Bernard.
Rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Holy shit! So he's working for Otto? He's working for Otto? Fuck! Wait, this makes sense. Like, I was wondering like why. I was wondering why, like he's here, even though like he's technically on Sigismund's side. Like, you wouldn't be surprising to see that he and Otto working together.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Your plans fail again.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Yeah.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
Come in here and say that again.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You bastard!
Swine! You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom. Rot in hell!
Again?
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
You.
No, we've got to flee now.
Don't we have any lockpick?
Time when we meet again.
You bastard.
What was that?
Fuck it!
Use the helmet. Use the Warhorse. Godwin!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin.
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Hey! Wait, let's talk. You pussy. Wait, we do have our
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery.
Won't be surprised.
Which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Jobs is on our
We
side.
know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
We had a
How?
common enemy.
We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What's your task, Yishka?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
He's trying to... Okay, give me a second. Let me take some water to drink first. Damn it. My mom left stuff all over the place and I almost fell. Why did you
I
attack us?
understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Your men were about to commit rape.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women.
Yeah, what about Catherine?
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill Lord
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him.
Agree.
Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Istvan.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why didn't Istvan warn?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Yep. It's not a pleasant story.
An ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Stepfather? I rather him consider Martin as a father though. How do you hear about the
How did you
ravine?
manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Catherine?
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home.
Aww.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them.
Oh shit.
We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so Von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a
I wouldn't
sad
say
loss.
so about
What
Olda.
are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Ooh. What?
Oh, God. Holy shit.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester.
Yeah.
I'll have to clean that out.
Yeah! Yeah! Shit!
Just get it over with.
Uh-oh. Oh god. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Why?
Will you survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Wait,
But
the
if you
herb
really
woman?
want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head. I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Aww.
It's been a hellishly long day today.
Go with Godwin.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go.
Oh, we're hungry and we're sleepy. So for now, I think we should drink some wine. Fine wine. Oh, dang.
Those who were not so lucky.
Give me a second. Let me load.
Good day to you,
It's been a hellish.
Gotta take food that actually give us energy. This is +3. +15. I'll take it. I can't drink another moonshine because I'll be super drunk.
Long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least.
Now
it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
after this I need to fix my stuff. For now, let's fix our clothes first. Tailor's kit. Okay. Let's see, blacksmith. Okay, cobbler's first. Armor kit. Blacksmith, I need to use it on the pole axe.
A little peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why
Which is-
didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
Somebody's here.
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
Ooh.
We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest?
Okay. Where? Here? Here. Do I dig? And in you go. Grab. Berry. Last one. And berry.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Moonshine?
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Huh? Okay, we do need to drink a little bit more, so we're gonna take the moonshine. And let's wash ourselves. I remember I saw a tub here. Okay, let me check one more thing I want. We do have a couple of like break points here. Strong arm, charge attack, blunt damage, shield block, tight grip, grand slam. I think I'll take grand slam because there is grand slam too. Vitality, marathon runner, aesthetics. Battlecry 2, Dreaded Warrior 2, Partner in Crime, Prerequisition Hustler. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nothing. Whole arm. Iron Harvest. Impaler. Come on, Godwin. Bibiana. Oh, what about the lady? The one that we, you know, did with? Nope. She's not here. I assume she's helping out with somebody though. Assume.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Do I smell gunpowder?
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh?
How do you shoot with it?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Explain
It'd
to
be
me.
better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after.
Dang.
As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Oh, handgun. The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemy. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Okay. Okay. Have you ever shot one?
Shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon.
Is he wearing
to turn
oven
to
mitts?
something.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What the hell?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Beginner's luck?
Help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Yeah. So it's basically the same as using like a crossbow and stuff.
Ha! What an invention!
Wait, I missed? He got it all? I missed! Do I need to aim up a little bit? I didn't hit anything!
This really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Can I practice a little bit more?
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet
The
mother
fuck?
of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What?
Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Okay, try to get new allies. Go to sleep in the cabin, load supplies in the cart. Okay, I think I'll help with that.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
Wanna try?
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Take up. Put it in here. Pick up. Put it on the other side. This cart is empty. Oh. That cart is like for us to ride on. Oh, we reek again. Come on. Oh, this is the last one. You good?
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Okay. What else do we need to do? Where to get new allies? Villager, hired hand. Soldier, hired hand. What's this? Lamp? Can I pick that up? Guess not.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
Oh. Hans.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Just a moment. I wanna like sharpen my sword. Okay, we good.
You the local blacks. What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bug...
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
What?
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
Okay.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Aw. Let me see. Help. Bull asked me to fix the weapon. It's gonna be easy. Okay. I bet like if we do this, like we're definitely gonna have to fight later on, and by doing this, we're helping out a lot by giving ourselves a fighting chance. Is the perk triggered yet? Oh, there it is.
Sharp as a razor.
Okay. 100.
Sharp as a razor.
Okay. Spirited Act.
Can't get any better than this.
Okay, good. Done.
What are you here for?
I repaired those broken weapons.
1, 2, 3.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week.
A week?
Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
For sweating.
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Ordinary arrow, scatter shot. Ooh, thank you. Hans?
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Aren't you afraid of what Hanish will say?
Are you afraid of what Hanish will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanish will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances.
Agree.
Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
Do you have anything to bet with, my lord?
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
I have tons.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long.
You
Enough
sure?
talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Ooh. Shrinking die. What's shrinking die? Holy Trinity. I'm gonna take cautious cheater die. I'm gonna take odd die, so I have total of 4 right now. I'm gonna take the painted die.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
It's only 1.5. It's gonna be easy. $500. I can go a little bit more. $600. Good enough.
Damn it.
Dang.
They're yours, lad.
Take the 1. Take 1.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Take 1.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Just a little bit
Lost
more.
your mind. You're going to lose everything.
Okay. What's this? Cautious cheater die. Okay, I think we're good. I think 700 is still okay.
Like this.
I think I can still survive one more turn with him.
That's enough. Your turn.
Okay, I win. I should be able to win this. Should. Ooh. Score and pass.
Like this.
That'll do me.
Okay,
Roll.
I win. It's over.
Damn it.
God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy politics? So no more politics?
So no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day.
Are you learning from Miyashiro?
And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Okay.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
There is...
What's wrong here?
Enough. What's going on here?
Clara!
What's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
What are you talking
Who are
about?
you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Prisoners
Afraid
need
I have
treatment.
bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
I'll treat your wounded. You can't get a ransom. I'll treat your
I'm a
wounded.
blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Offer to help Clara.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I stood up for my friend.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Chance has brought us together.
Chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
What can I do to help?
Anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit
I
of
know a bit
potion.
about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. Black Bartosz?
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
I'm glad you're
God
alive.
you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Godwin paid the
Father
ransom.
Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard. At least this time it's an advantage, eh?
Aye. It seems fortune favors the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
Clara will treat
I
your
see you're
injury.
injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Okay.
Fuck.
How are you doing?
Good. Well, not entirely. But it's nothing that'll kill me.
Okay, let's go and find the people to help. I saw the Michael for a while.
Welcome.
Where can I sleep?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Okay.
Take care, friend.
But let's help out first. Is he up here? Oh. Let's grab them. I do have a lot of bandages.
Wait,
Mikesh.
don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
Wait, don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to
How do I
explain things to you right now.
How do I treat her?
Listen,
What would you like?
Bleeding?
what about bleed?
Aye. A bandage will stop the
Farewell, my friend.
Oh god. I thought I picked up the I already have bandages, right? Do I really need to pick up? Let's pick up everything. You know, right now, I keep on getting like notification from my antivirus. It says that there's a lot of like threat from my browser though. I close as much as I can.
Wait, don't I know you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, alright?
Okay, where else do I need to hit to meet? You? Nope. Mark.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Okay.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
I'll take a look at your head.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It
Yeah,
all
he definitely
just
has concussion right
blurred
now.
Together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
Clean your wound, just don't fall asleep. Ooh.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine.
No.
I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Clean your
I'll
wounds.
clean that wound for you.
Let's use the beer. Should I?
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Stop your griping and hold still.
Wash it with alcohol.
Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress you. I'll just wrap it around.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. This is as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
Give you a potion.
I could use some.
I don't think that he needs painkiller. Cockerel? So that he doesn't fall asleep?
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes.
Huh?
Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
That's when I give him the extra energy.
Oh, Christ.
Uh-oh. Pause there.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like you'd have any internal injuries.
Right
Let's
leg.
take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him.
Okay.
Alright. I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress you. Maybe it's for the best. Let's have a look at you.
Give me a second. Let me... How do we dress their wounds? Use alcohol, right?
Listen,
Again?
what should I do?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's...
Then good thing that he doesn't...
How should I treat a burn?
wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
How about bleeding?
What about bleed?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding.
Food?
Can I give them something?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring us. But be careful with head injuries.
I'll try to treat the
What's
wound.
the proper...
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay.
I wish you a blessed evening.
But what about water though? I don't have water. Oh god. I think like I did good with Mark. How's that?
Still haven't worked. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now.
Change his
I'll have
bandage.
to change it. I'll just tighten it, tear it off, and that takes care of...
Wait. What do I need to do with him?
Listen.
Fever, right?
What should I do?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could... He should also drink a lot of water.
Chamomile.
Take care then, and have a pleasant...
Chamomile, chamomile, chamomile.
You still haven't worked.
Chamomile. I don't have the chamomile though.
I'll try and have a look around. I'll try and have a look.
Yeah, I thought I have chamomile with me. Yeah, I have weak chamomile here.
Still haven't. I'll try and have a look around for something.
Fever?
I'll try and.
Okay, I'll see the other one first. Zork.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes.
What is
Got
it?
a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
I think it's gangrenous.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Yep.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
Okay.
All right, your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it.
Bruh,
I'll clean that wound on your side. Aye.
I think I can give them snaps.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah, fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Bless your
Bind
wounds.
that ankle of yours and band there.
Ah,
All done.
thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Buck's blood, right? Painkiller.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh,
I'll give you some.
about?
Okay, yeah.
This'll
Drinking
have
water.
to do.
Damn it.
All right. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ. You really are.
Okay. I did help him out.
Oh, fuck.
Only that guy. I think I screwed up with pulse it. What should I give him? Fever and related complication can often lead to death. This tonic will alleviate fever if given time. I don't think he have fever, right? He doesn't have many mental ailments. You're fine.
All right. I'll lift his head up a little. He didn't drink much and fell back. Well. Well. I did all like that won't fester anymore. You'll soon be better, God willing.
Oh my god, I got a feeling that I'm gonna screw up the top two, you know.
Oh, well. I tried to treat all the...
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to...
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later.
Oh shit.
Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Is there anyone you care about here?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, the best thing we can do is go. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least, see you later.
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things.
Okay, let's see if there's anybody that need help. But I definitely screwed up. Anybody? Anybody? Luster, soldier, hired hand. I don't see anybody. Nope. 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 Ah.
You take care of the horses here?
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sakra! I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith...
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe them. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around...
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself.
Okay, gotta make some
Any
horseshoe.
journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite...
All right.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for all...
Okay.
Well, excuse me?
Find horseshoe for pretzel, but I think I do have some horseshoe, right? I do have some horseshoe if I'm not mistaken. Oh well, we make a couple of horseshoe.
How can I help you?
Okay. Farmer's horseshoe. We gotta make 3. Come on. Heat it up. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, there it is. The yellow color. That's what we're looking for.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
Okay. Heat it up. Then we flip it to the other side. Not yet. There we go. Flip.
look down.
Okay. After this, we're gonna flip. Not yet. Not yellow yet. There we go. Flip it.
Looks like it's almost done.
Okay, now heat it up. We're not done yet, but just a few more hits. I want it to be like yellow hot.
That looks good.
Does it?
Now just to temper it.
Just one hit. Pull it off. Okay. He needs 3. He needs 3. Oh. Oh, I do have.
You're in luck.
There we go.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help. Is there anything else I can do?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend. Take care.
Okay. I think that's all. Now time to spend some time with Clara. Yeah. Wait, before that, let's eat. I overeat. Damn it. Clara? Oh, hell. Oh, shit.
Did you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. I'm cold too.
Ooh!
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited.
Wait. I might need to. Give me a second. I might need to like turn off.
As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Woo! Same voice actor as Lady Stephanie. The night is darkest before the dawn. Is it? Oh, Henry. Ma. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Baldilocks.
No! I am here, lad.
Baldilocks.
And I'm coming for you.
Baldilocks. Are we gonna fight him in our dream?
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry!
Why?
Round up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Uh-oh.
What in the hell?
Uh-oh. Fuck. That's a lot.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Oh no! Ishvan!
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Baldilocks!
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebakov here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Fucking tough.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
Baldilocks.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Oh, so this is where the game starts.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God
damn it.
Is this retribution for my sins?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Repairs? Oh god. But at least like now, this time, Henry's with our side. This is like the prologue all over again.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley. We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance. Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
To the battlements.
Let them come with us to the battlements.
As you wish. God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today. So, to the task, my friends.
Mikesh and Kozlik. So does that mean like I only saved only 2? Okay, I think we'll end the stream here, okay? But it's been 3.5 hours, and it seems like there's gonna be like another set here, okay? So on Friday we'll pick it up. Like I might be tempted to like load a previous save, okay? Like load a previous save like this one here. Oh wait. When is this? Okay, this is when we overeat. But point is that I might want to like redo the fixing up Mikesh and the rest. Okay, only Kozliak is the just now I say Mikesh and Kozliak. They didn't say anything about Mark. I think I screwed up with him. Kozliak is alive. They didn't say anything about Zork. Yeah, I think that I screwed up with them. So I might want to redo them a little bit behind the stream, okay? So that's my plan. And yeah, they do sound hurt. So I'll redo it behind the stream and we'll go for the siege. We'll go for the siege on Friday, okay? So that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.